you? What are you?
We Okay, that is fucking creepy. What the fuck?
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past?
Probably.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Don't ever think about it.
The ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
My average planet? What? We won't know unless we have a we have a look or wait, what? I mean, this planet might be your home, so
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. Well, it's freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
No.
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I know, right?
First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6.
Oh my god, it is snowing in this planet.
It really is one big snowball.
It doesn't feel that cold? It doesn't feel that cold to you?
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I didn't know we'd be hiking.
Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring
or something
express.
Something that we could use for hiking.
What you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway,
she broke it, didn't she?
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's just make sure that we're not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Let's go. Braving
We're gonna die.
Unknown, that's the real spirit of trailblazing. Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Who's this anyway? Maybe we should help them.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling in the snow a crime?
Yeah, it was
days?
because
Surely,
you wouldn't.
it doesn't warrant us.
You wouldn't come out. You wouldn't come out. So we have to use force. Hi.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard, and It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
Okay.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
No,
Who?
we don't even know who you're talking about.
You're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Scarlet.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but...
Can we go now?
Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Huh? What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting
What is
like
this bitch
has
talking
to have
about?
been written
I
in the
don't get it.
stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
Yeah. Why are you hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Waltz? I have no idea who these Silvermane Guards even are.
You really don't know?
No.
The Silvermane Guards
Sorry.
are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
Eh?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an
Okay, we get it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and
Oh god.
we don't want to be spotted by the guards. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
What happened to rule number 1?
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them.
Oh, so that's
Help
them.
me, friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
7 hours later.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
He got
Apologies,
away?
Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
That
No
bitch!
matter. We
The
have his
traitor!
accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices, by the way.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not
So we're
mine.
going to jail. We're going to
Keep in
jail.
mind.
What? Jesus
But
Christ.
we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes. Show him the photos. What can I say? What can I say? What about photos?
Photos?
You're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
From the
This
space!
decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian
We're
may
from the
decide their
space!
fate.
From outer
Our job is to
space!
present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Pretty! It is pretty. Okay, how come it's snowing outside?
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Oh, it's
Last Bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Oh, I see.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Uh...
God.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Klepoth Fort? Architects?
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Qlipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architect.
Oh.
The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see
And scary.
Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Can I tag along?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me. It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's very, reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Thanks.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Ooh, tour guide,
I'd
tour
say the
guide.
Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see.
Wait, what?
And if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
Can we go
He
in?
said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the Eternal Freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
And pretty. Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
I really like the blue hair
Around,
tips.
you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Right. Standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising. What? Okay. I'm not gonna say that. We only just got here. Everything's new to us.
Only just got here?
Yeah. Exactly.
Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor.
I think so.
Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning!
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
The guards here are so fucking strict.
Fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Can soldiers really hold back the fragmentum?
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
This citizen right here is very stubborn.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
We can finally lay down and rest.
I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals.
I mean, you're right, but it's better to keep a low profile.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh, so what are you gonna say?
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
We're not trying to scare you, don't worry. It must have been a guard, I guess.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough. Blah, blah, blah. That's enough fun for today. Time to rest. Yeah, we haven't seen much of the place yet, but we'll continue that tomorrow, or maybe the other day, or maybe the next day, or Whatever.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys. We're not doing a pillow fight.
Ah, you two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Who are you? What are you?
Okay, that is fucking creepy. What the fuck?
What do you want?
The voices are creepy.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Oh yeah, they're here
This is
to
our
kill us
escort.
all.
It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Maybe they're not here to escort us?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Huh? It's you! You were there at the fort!
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
What?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian,
We're
I
getting
hereby
arrested?
temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like
Yep.
it's every third planet this happens.
That's because
We just
they
got
always
to a
act
planet
without
and now
fear.
we're in big trouble.
You never had a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never, though.
3 of a kind.
Can we focus, please?
Shh! It's an Astral Express escape
Can we
signal.
focus,
Do you
please?
play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we
Judgment?
report them as missing or deceased?
Or maybe wanted.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Oh yeah, we just got lucky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.